Welcome to the Alton Towers Resort, where today we are here for the Attraction Source Towers Time Summer Festival 2024, as well as a talk from PR and head honcho Bianca. We're going to get on some of our favourite rides. So hit like, hit subscribe and join us as we investigate. The day off with Nemesis Reborn as ever. We are staying at the hotel, so we came in through the back entrance, which was really nice. Makes a change from the sweaty walk from the back all the way around. Instead we had a sweaty walk from the car park to Galactica. It's not much different really. Today we're here for the Attraction Source Towers Time Summer Festival event, 90s themed. I'm not 90s themed, but that's fine. Becca's got a Power Rangers tee on, which is a good shout. However, there's going to be loads of friends in today, it's going to get busy, so we're going to crack on and do small bits. The best way to experience Nemesis Sub-Terra is to repeatedly say egg with about 16 like-minded individuals. That was definitely really fun, a little too fun, a little chaotic, but we enjoyed it and we're here for it. He's doing it again! Egg! You're a culprit, weren't you, of Egg the ride?
What are you saying about me?
I was just saying that you should have been there. I just said that loads of people said egg and it was really
Why am I so overexposed? Turn me down!
No, the background is fine, you're okay.
Hey fans, we just went on Nemesis
maybe a little bit.
and it was really good.
It was, wasn't it? It was fun and chaotic.
We had such a great time. I'm going to massage you.
Thank you. Yeah, lots of us here now. I hope so. No, family channel, ignore that.
I'm done now.
You are being granted the gift of free fast track to return to us.
Egg!
Thank you for your contributions to the Phalanx, and we hope to see you real soon once again.
Right now!
Exactly, right now! Take care, civilians. We'll see you very soon.
Woo!
Over and out.
Oh, that's cute.
Do we have to?
Yeah, of course we do. He's giving us free fast track. We should do it, right?
No.
Why not?
Because egg.
Oh, you're silly. That was fun. That was very nice of them.
It was really nice.
But they didn't give us anything, did they? So
all we had to do was use our voices and make their workday more fun.
Exactly.
Which is life advice, fans. If you are nice to the park staff, they'll be nice back.
Don't tell my fans what to do. Who's this on here?
This is Disquindish gentleman.
It's who?
Disquindish gentleman. It is Quindish. It's Disquindish.
What's his name? Her name? Their name?
Gerald. No, to the party.
Oh, they're going. Right, we're going to have to go for the party. We'll come back and find you.
I want the music.
Come with us. Come on the ride. Come on.
No, I can't go that way, but I want the music.
Just join us in the queue line. You'll be fine. Come on, Mary. So Curse wasn't the best run through, I'd say, unfortunately. The Trumbull Tunnel and one of the moving bits in the sort of Phantom Manor theory, the fun bit at the end essentially, wasn't working, which is a shame. But it was nice to, again, have a big group doing the whole ride, and now we're very much nearly at midday, which means we can get into the suites that we have for the event, and we've got a talk from 1 PM, but that means drinks and snacks from 12, so we're going to head that way now, and we'll see you afterwards. So the talk inside with, was it Sean? I've already forgotten her name, was it Sean? Sean from PR, head PR, was talking loads about marketing and, well, more specifically PR, different campaigns, etc., which was really interesting. There's not much I can really share, in the sense that a lot of it was quite private. There's some stuff made specifically for us, some stuff that she shared which I shan't be sharing because she said don't share it online. So Sean, if you're watching this, I'm not sharing it online, but very interested in terms of the chapters and the stages of these campaigns. The fact that between the 23-24 season we had Curse, and also, well, sorry, 22-24, yeah, with like Curse and Nemesis opening. That might be the year, I think I got that wrong. But yeah, just lots of information, and I gave some feedback as well. I've spoke to Bianca before about the transparency they've given this year, and I think that's been really good. So it was really nice and really insightful. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was really busy here today, but the longest queue time is currently 60 minutes for Wicker Man, which is pretty good on like a Saturday summer. It's not that sunny, which I think might have helped. It's a bit colder and quieter than expected. So I think that's probably helped crowd-wise, so there's plenty for us to do. Plenty of folks still here, so I'm sure we'll see some of them soon, but for now we're going to head to the Smiler, managed single rider, which made sense. Took us, what, 10 minutes or so to get through all that? definitely worth doing if you don't mind sitting away from people. However, it worked out quite well because Becca and Sammy were sat next to each other, which went well. And then and it was a bit rough, which is no surprise, unfortunately. And then managed to get on Oblivion a little bit longer. We joined the queue when it was about 25 minutes, but I don't think we waited that long. And it was at least twice as long that queue when we got off it, so made the right call with those two. And now I believe we're going to go head over to where we're going next. So yesterday, the 16th of August 2024, and today, the 17th of August 2024, we have had a takeover from LadBaby, I think that's right, with the Runaway mine train, and it's called the Wonderland Express, and it's something to do with a story of his and a sausage roll called Greg and some other bits. So there's a sign out the front, which is cool, that's different. And then there's nothing else, sadly. The announcer is saying, welcome to the Wonderland Express. I did see lots of photos yesterday about, like, free candy floss and face painting and balloon modelling. And we didn't get any of that today, which is a shame, because today, Saturday, I thought it might be a bit busier. It looked pretty busy yesterday, and there's like a meet and greet with LadBaby and his partner. We did see him earlier on, so I think he's on park, but yeah, I thought there'd be a bit more afterwards. It's basically for us just a Runaway mine train, but somebody said it wrong, essentially. So, although it's not been done again today when it's got the overlay, and otherwise it was just fun as always. Oh, and the photos are different as well, actually. I can see from here the photos are different. So yeah, odd. It's a shame we don't get all the freebies as yesterday, but oh well, it's what it is. We do honestly love the Congo River Rapids. However, on this occasion, there was some queue jumping, and I feel like this always happens to us. But what I realised is we have well, not always, but we have a few examples of queue jumping and confronting, say, queue jumpers, because we're the people who were like, no, that's not, that's not okay, they're the rules. So it happened today in the line, the staff dealt with it. We literally got in the raft, went all the way round, came back, and the staff were still there. And as we left, the people who queue jumped were still there. And then, as we were leaving the Congo River Rapids, 2 members of security turned up. So I'm not sure exactly how far this has gone, but long story short, there was a gentleman queue jumping, and he had to walk the majority of the queue basically to the vendors towards the end of the line where you would get your anoraks and like snacks and stuff. So the majority of the queue, he queue jumped in to join his family, and we were like, no, you can't do that. The women of that group came back to us, were rather aggressive, and then they were held by staff as we were getting on. And then they were being rude and a bit aggressive again, and at that point we were like, no, that's not okay. So we brought it up to the staff, and then they obviously held them, and whatever security have done from that point, I don't know, but yeah, it's scary. It can be somewhat daunting in terms of sort of standing up to queue jumpers, but I would implore everyone to do it because it's not okay, and people need to know it's not okay. There's rules in place for a reason, and staff will always back you up because it's the rules, nothing wrong with saying you can't queue jump, and it's unfair. We all have to queue equally. It's a theme park, we know we're going to queue, so not good. However, we still had a good ride, and then we came for pizza down the next sector because it was really good last time we had it in our last case right here at Old Towers, and it's closed early, unfortunately. It wasn't closing at park close. We think probably closed around 5, so we've had just chicken instead, and I had my usual vegan burger with mozzarella sticks, which was quite nice. Oh, apparently our friend Josh Nemesis thinks it closed at like 3, which is super early, so we are on park tomorrow, but not filming a case. There's no investigation to be had, and I would like to have pizza then because it was really good. So yeah, food is done, it is settling, and all we can do now is get loads of rides on Wicker Man. Holy moly, what an evening. So we had our ERT on Big Bob Wicker Man, that superb GCR, and you know what, genuinely, I think I might prefer it to Woden. So we did Woden at Europa Park, and I'm getting some strange looks from Detective Whitmore, thanks.
So wrong.
I'm not wrong. The thing is, right, they're both very good coasters, but what I love about Wicker Man is I think it's like a personal connection, which I spoke about before, and that sort of idea of, yes, the fact that Whitmore's literally got it tattooed on her arm.
And I still prefer Woden.
And you still prefer Woden. We'll get the other tattoo then. Get the Woden tattoo. But the point is, it's the compactness, it's the tight turns, like the sort of throwing about of it, which you don't really get with Woden. I mean, it still has turns and stuff, but not in the same way. I'm getting a lot of dirty looks for this. But we got 7 rides on it, and it's the best ride to ERT. Thankfully, the team here at the resort did get it all open, because it only opened today. It's been closed for a few weeks because of the sort of fiery incident with a foreign object recently, but the park were very transparent about that, which was good, and they worked to all hours to get that ready for, well, us, we think. So thank you, team. That was super grateful for that, because I don't think anyone could do 8 rides on the Smiler. Oh, the fan's fine, don't worry, there's a fan there, because we're in the Splash Landings Hotel now. As you can see, we have had our chat with Bianca Sammut, living legend, #believe in Bianca. It's been very interesting talk, actually. It was basically, did you know? And then lots of talk about her history, her personal life, things around the park, behind the scenes, front of house. These two are being silly about something, I'm not sure what. But it was really good, and even earlier on today, when Sian from PR and such was talking about the past 18 months and saying how there's been a real shift, a real change, and there's so much Bianca spoke about, and I'm not going to remember any of it right now, but that was it. There was leaders in the mix, and the idea that a lot of different leaders from different teams were now sort of in the midst of just the rest of the colleagues around the resort. So some will be hosting, some might be doing ride operations or like food, beverage or retail, and just getting in the midst of it, in the mix, and really just sort of learning and understanding. And there's just so much little details that Bianca's putting into place. And that's my light gone, which I really appreciate. That needs a charge, doesn't it? I'm not
low battery, but surely there's now no battery.
Yeah, I never noticed that before. Anyway, no light then. So yeah, Bianca's done a very good job so far, and it was really interesting. There we go. And it was really interesting. Thank you, having a talk there from Bianca. So thank you so much, Bianca. I'm trying to start a hashtag believe in Bianca. Everything she's done so far has been great. Lots of talk about the light went. Lots of talk about concrete. And one of the questions was, if you could bring back any ride, what would you bring back? And she said, ask me next year. I think everyone in the room understood that fully. Yeah, lots of talk about cement. So I'll leave that one with you, detectives. But from our day here at the Alton Towers Resort, it's been so good to get back. And I'm sure we'll be back again very soon for Oktoberfest. But there's plenty more cases to come in the meantime. So for myself, Detective Cookson and Detective Whitmore, who are here right now in our Splash Landings hotel room, we're going to go back to the party downstairs for the Tower Stands event. We're going to get some snacks, we're going to enjoy ourselves and have a lovely nice day on park and chill out with everyone tomorrow. So, case closed.